It's May the 7th, 2023, 2 o'clock. Here we go. It's all good, it's all God. All right. Hey, what's up, son?
How you doing? Can you hear me? Hold on. Wait a minute. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you well. Can you hear me?
Yep, loud and clear.
Guess who's here?
Oh man, I can't wait to hear it.
They just pulled up.
Uh-oh.
Your Uncle Stevie, his
Oh,
his his wife Joyce,
oh man.
and your Aunt Canetta.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
I'm in on all this.
yeah, they right there.
This is beautiful.
I'm gonna get them in here. Man,
Man, I'm glad I tuned in today.
yeah, ain't that awesome?
How you doing, Pop? You're looking great.
Thank you so much.
Looking great.
Yeah, I'm gonna see how I'm gonna do it. I've done it before. I want to see if my I can get my headphones to work again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here they are, right here. Let me see if I can get it. Speaker headphone. Yeah, that was surprising.
Oh, I bet. What a blessing, you know?
Okay, I know how to do this here. You gotta check. This is part of your bells and whistles. You see what you're gonna do. So I turn my Bluetooth on. Searching for my stuff. Okay, it says connected. Okay, I hear you.
That's right.
Oh man, we're rolling. I do want to share some sad news with you first. We lost my cousin Leon Allen. He passed away this week. Leon Allen,
Yeah.
he's in his uh, late 80s, but he was a good man, and I got a lot of the family history. I talked to him, and I took him fishing with me when I went the last time, and he knows the history of the family. He knew the history of the family, so I was able to glean a lot of information from him, ask him questions, and that's what's so valuable, to have your family history, and especially family elders who know your great grandfather, your grandfather. It was their personalities and who they are. Like down at the service station, like you were saying, that's where he was. He'd go down there, and that's my father's sister's son, my aunt's son, Della's son, Leon. Yeah.
And you know that one of the things that's telling for me is I was thinking about this morning because the fishing shows come on Sundays. You can watch, one of them direct TV channels. They come on, but it's all saltwater. They don't never go back to the lakes and stuff. And what I was saying is what me and you've been through with fishing, the kind of memories we had, that that there's nothing like that. I mean, that's like that's what really I know that's what really bonded us. Because not only were we on that boat for a whole day, the whole evening, we had an objective. We had something that we wanted to achieve. And in them days when we didn't do it, what we do? We come back, talk with
Better plan.
and then and come up with a better plan, and then we go back out again with a different plan, just like they doing here in the NBA playoffs. They get beat one day, Darvin Ham comes out with a whole new thing. Kerr comes out with a whole new thing.
Let me get Uncle Stevie for a second. Excuse me.
Where's he at?
He's right here. Yeah, no, you come on here. Yeah.
There he is. There's my man right there. There's my man. What's happening? What's up, Uncle Stevie?
Hey, I think I better.
You don't hear me? No audio.
Can you hear me?
Good.
I can hear you.
No, just a minute, Jerry.
Okay.
Can
I can hear you. Keep talking.
you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
All right. I took my headphones off.
Yeah, get rid of them. I don't know what you're doing with them on, like you on ESPN or something. What do you think, you like Will Bond or something? What the hell is going on here?
Oh, y'all Lakers or y'all Golden State?
I got to talk nice now. Miss Diane is on. Oh, Miss Diane saved you, Uncle Stevie. She saved you.
I called him talking about me, boy. That
This is
wasn't
my
right.
cousin Diane Trotter. She's up in Fontana,
In California?
Fontana. Yeah.
That was not right.
Ellie?
Hi, Miss Diane.
How you doing?
I'm all right. How you doing?
I'm doing just fine.
All right. All right.
And we've already met before, cousin. I am cousin.
I know.
Okay.
That's right. And here's my brother Steve Moss. He's from Alaska. He's down. He came down from Alaska.
Oh, get out of Dodge. Oh, that's nice.
Mhm.
I
He
have a
just-
cousin that lives in Alaska. She teaches at Anchorage at the university, and she talk about how the moose go in the wintertime trotting across the campus.
They go where they want to go.
Yeah, boy. I guess they're worse than deer if they decide they want to run across the hood of your car.
Now they don't run, they just walk.
Oh, they might.
They don't run, they just walk.
Yeah, was just wanted to, just it's really a blessing to have him here, and good to see him. He just came in because
That is a blessing.
whenever you got your brothers and sisters, that's close.
Oh yeah,
You're right.
you haven't seen his auntie.
Hey,
And
yeah.
Miss Diane, that's my Uncle Stevie. He every time when I was a kid, he always took care of me. Every time
Oh, that favorite uncle.
he's one of them. I tell you, Uncle Stevie is nothing to be playing around with, and he used to box too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, at a high level. He don't never want to talk about it, but he'll knock somebody out.
So are your hands considered weapons?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he can go to jail.
Oh, yeah, they big too. I see you.
Yeah.
He can't get in no street fight.
I'm grandbabies. I ain't got time to be whooping up on nobody.
He can't
By
get.
the way, Steve, have you taken the DNA test? We're not looking for any kids. We just want you to take the DNA test. I have cousins that are afraid to do it because of that DNA test. But you help us do research.
Oh, okay, I guess. I didn't say yes to nothing. I'm just listening to you.
I understand that you listen, so I'm asking you a question. Would you please take the DNA test?
I heard the question, but I said I'm getting ready to get up. But and where are you at from LA?
I already took
I am
mine.
in Fontana, not in LA,
No, no, but
about
how far
50
from LA?
miles outside LA.
Out
Gary been up here. You guys can take a ride up. How long you?
Augustine said no. Augustine, no.
Okay,
What?
if you get us one more guest speaker, could you persuade her to come in?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Nope.
He been saying the whole time, but I don't know what he
No.
everything. By the way, Jerry, there's an article in NPR,
Nephew, I'll get with you. Nephew, I'll get with you.
that is about the California and the reparations. Did you see that? So NPR,
There was a what?
an article on NPR. I'll put it in the a link to it in the chat. Let me find it on my email. I put it in my email. Okay, let's see.
They're going to
NPR.
have another meeting here this week.
You say you're having another meeting?
They're going to have another meeting this week. Come on, right here.
Auntie
See-
Joyce.
Hello. It's
Hi,
kind
Auntie. How you
of
doing?
nice to be able to hook up remotely, huh?
Man, you look great.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, this is my brother's wife, Joyce.
Oh man, this is great.
Yes, so she's here too. So you know
This is
that
great.
show must go on. So now we got some guests. Some
This
guests.
is great.
She's
Well,
from the last. How many years y'all been up there?
40, whoa, 48, 75, no, 75 to now. What is that?
That's a lot.
A while, but all the kids have moved to Texas now, so I'm not sure how much longer we'll be there.
Have you taken the DNA test? Do you want to?
No. But for what? To know who's what?
Answer that, Diane.
Yeah, everybody in the family needs to take it. But you know what? Like I say, Jerry, if they don't want their money, just let them go on. If they don't want their little reparation money, I take it.
Yeah.
I'm putting a link to it to the article here, Jerry. I don't know if your name is on there, but where is that link? Let me go back and pick it up again. NPR, California panel has called for billions in reparations.
He's equivocating.
Oh, is he?
Okay, well there it is. If somebody want to read it.
I was just saying hi, so I put it back out.
Okay.
I see that right there.
Okay, I see a lot of it on my phone, and I cannot read stuff on the phone. It's too little, and I even put big print on there, and I can't read it. I need Braille.
I heard that, Miss Diane. Hey,
So
I need to get me some glasses too.
I hear you.
Amen.
You know what I'm doing? I'm looking at Eddie's matches right now, and I'm looking at some matches where we have the same matches, and it's because we come from a different place. Like as you go down the line, your children may have basically the same matches that you have, but then when you get down to the fourth, fifth level, then it starts skipping people, in the family on the DNA. So that's why everybody needs to take the test. Everybody in the family needs to help put all the pieces of it together.
I have
I can hear you.
I have four tests here right now. I have 4 tests.
There you go. Okay. I've had at least 20 people take the test myself, but I still have some that I want to take the test. I want some more to take the Y test. Now, when you did your Y test, what were the names that were showing in your Y results?
Oh,
Can we look?
yeah, we'll be able
Can we
to
look at your Y results?
Okay, Cincanetta.
Right.
Civic Cincanetta. Oh, wow. Well, send my wife then. See if she'll come. How's that?
There you go.
Yank
Yeah,
another.
but see, I'd like to see what if are there any moth names showing in your Y?
No, not monsters. They're like fraud. Talk to somebody from that. I talked to somebody from that platform. I reached out to them, and we saw where there was some uh, common commonality.
Yeah, and see what I'm thinking is probably at some point the female was the moth, and that's why it doesn't go all the way back. Moth. On my Robinson side, my cousin to the death, everybody's having a Robinson family reunion every year, and his father was actually a Dalrymple. So I'm trying to research for his mother's family now to see if the Robinson was there.
Yeah, well, I did it, and I have it, and it's just one of those other tools that thank you all for asking me to do these things, because if they're for my descendants, they're for my family members and I put them on some of these platforms, and I'll be putting them on more. Like we're gonna be having a website where you can
Oh yeah.
click on the website, and you'll have all of our different platforms. What we've done, our
Uncle
Facebook group
Luther
page.
did the test, and I was expecting his to show Nelson, but it shows Joseph. And I have a lot of Joseph matches. And whatever name that was showing on yours, maybe you should check to see if you have matches with that surname, because that would be interesting to find out too.
Well, I need we'll need to have a discussion on that when we have our our private meeting. And on that, I just want to follow up with you that Tommy Lewis.
I need to talk to him.
And I talked to him briefly last week, and so he's set to have a private meeting where we can talk and see. He can take us back further with the Caucasian side of the family.
Now I want him to look at what I'm doing I have my white bosses, people that I match. I have their information, so I want him to look through that and see if he recognizes any of it from his family.
Same here. So he's definitely willing to do it, and again, I'm staying focused on what we know and who we know more so than the other ones. Here comes Tamara. She's up in L.A. Jerry. She's a dentist. My cousin Tamara.
So what are you doing today?
Who's that?
You for this?
Oh, like I said, my brother and sister and my sister-in-law, they just flew in from Nebraska and Alaska, and they up to LA, and then they drove down from LA to here. So they just
That's
got
wonderful. Here. Yeah, okay.
I get a chance to see them and spend a couple hours, because they're gonna be doing some other things, but I get a chance to see my siblings.
Wonderful.
Isn't that awesome?
Wonderful. I get to see mine Tuesday because I'm going back to Arkansas.
Yeah, they're here. Hi, Tamara.
How is everyone?
I'm there finding you.
Hi, Tamara. How are you?
Tamara. She's California, Jerry. She's right out there with you.
I look forward to meeting her. There she go.
No, that's Gracie.
Hello.
Hey, Gracie.
How are you?
Fine.
Hi, Bella.
You might need some dental work, Jerry. If you do, Tamara can help you.
Oh yeah. Everybody always needs some dental work.
Yeah, she just moved her office. She has a new office. I think it's done by the LA area airport. Correct, Tamara? She'll get one.
She's probably busy right now. Should get on.
Yeah, she had been moving.
Hi, Miss Gracie.
Hey, hi. How
How
are
you-
you?
I'm good. How you doing? I like them braids.
I'm ready for them to come out.
Uh-oh. How long does it take?
About 6 hours.
Oh, yeah. It's a half a
I
day.
got-
ain't it?
I had them done right before Easter.
What you gonna do next?
I don't know. The reason she did it is because of all the medication I'm on. It's
Uh-huh.
taking out my hair. So she's trying to keep it braided to see if it'll grow back. But every time the braid fall out, my hair fall out with it.
I see.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. What you-
Yeah.
What you
I
gonna
try not to put anything in mine because my hair, the texture has changed. It's so soft, it's almost like cotton. And
Yeah.
so I don't put anything on it that's gonna pull it.
And see,
Yeah.
see, Miss Diane, your hair, and see my daddy, and then
Uh-huh.
and then Miss Gracie, we got the
Yeah.
same stuff.
Uh,
It's light hair. It ain't you know what I mean? It ain't
Uh-huh.
it ain't the, it ain't the kinky kind. Not that that's wrong, but it's real light,
It look wavy.
you know. But you see that, see my daddy, that's where I get it
yeah,
from.
his Jerry's is beautiful.
And see,
Yeah.
see
Yeah.
that? And see Miss Gracie's,
Yeah.
we don't know what to do with this. Just, I mean,
Not
you know
much
what
you
I mean?
can do with it.
But just let it hang and fly. That's all I do now. I don't even cut mine no more. I'm just like, oh well,
Just let it go, huh?
just let it go.
Yeah,
The
I
texture of
told
my
her.
white hair compared to the other hair is
Yeah.
kinky. I said, hey, what's going on? And I was reading that the white hair comes in drier. It needs more moisture and it should be hydrated. I said, Lord. And so I put moisture and stuff on, so I'm gonna have to just do it every week.
Uh, that's cool. You know, that's what I like about these meetings. You know, we can just be who we are, have a conversation. You know, it's not all, you
That's
know,
all I know how to be.
X's and I's and crossing
Right.
T's. You just get familiar with each other. So Gracie, since we last talked, have you gotten any more information with anybody? Have you connected
Let
with
me explain this to you. So I was on Zoom with Eddie,
them? Go with Eddie.
and
Where's he at?
I have no idea, but I need to have a talk with him because he's supposed to be helping me, not ignoring me. And
Uh-oh, Miss Diane, look at it. You had to get up on that one. That's a good one there.
I mean, he helped me out a lot. And even Teresa came on and she helped also, but I got lost, and I text him I text him to call me because I was lost because he told me to download the tree and all this stuff, and I'm not computer literate, so I told him that in the first place. So I thought I downloaded it, but I was supposed to go back and do something, but I forgot because I had my treatment, and when I have my treatment, I sleep. I sleep all day, and I don't do nothing until the next day. So when I went back on, it told me that I had to redo the whole thing over again. I'm like, well, I don't even know what to do now. So I text
You
him.
had to do the
He
whole
never
thing
text
over.
me
You mean
back.
DNA Painter? Are you saying
Huh?
DNA Painter? You have to do DNA Painter over again?
The DNA to pull down the tree that he done. He told me
Oh,
to
okay.
download the tree,
Okay.
and I was trying to download it, but I don't even think I downloaded it yet. So I text him to call me to explain to me how to do it. I haven't heard from him since.
Well, look, let's just calm down a little bit on it, and let's go at your pace. You know,
Okay.
you can be over anxious for information. I prefer that you let it flow.
Okay.
And just interact like we're doing now, and not put uh, more expectations on people than they're able to deliver.
Okay.
And so the intentions are good. We just have to go with the process.
Yeah.
So just be patient with us. You are with us, and like hold on to that rope.
Mhm.
and we will reel you in. It's just a matter of time.
Okay.
You're already in.
Uh-huh.
So just hold on to that rope
Okay. I
and
can
enjoy,
do that.
and enjoy the ride.
Yes. I enjoyed it that Tuesday when we were on, me and Teresa, and he, he had added her in. He asked me, was it okay? And I said yes. So we enjoyed each other. We laughed and everything. And then I tried to reach back out to Walter. Is it Walter? I think it's Walter. But he said he was having surgery. So he would contact me when he can. Hi, how you doing?
And Miss Gracie, it's the beginning is always the hardest
Uh-huh.
because you got high expectations. You want to know, and you want to know now. You don't want to hear nothing about no, this and that, But let me tell you something. I've sat here and I've seen my daddy start this thing from the beginning, and it's been years,
Mm-hmm.
years. And there are so many people that he's helped. There are people who see, I don't know this because I'm so fortunate. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm trying to put myself into somebody's shoes who they don't have nobody,
Right.
but they reaching out to my father to try to figure out who are my family members.
Right.
Do
Yeah.
do I have anybody?
Okay.
Me personally, I got people on my daddy's side, on my mother's side. I got all kind of people, and they're great. Some of them ain't, some of them are. I sound like Donald Trump, don't I?
Come on, wait, Jerry.
What I'm saying, hold on, real quick. Let me finish real quick, because I'm almost done. See,
I want to introduce. I want to introduce my wife Barb because
Hi, Barb.
Hi.
How are you?
That's my mother.
Oh, I know y'all look alike.
That's not she's everything to me.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
yeah. So she's here, and our family are coming in from out of town. So family are all here,
Okay.
and so we're entertaining my siblings, the sister-in-law from Alaska and
Oh,
Mama.
Nebraska.
okay.
This is my wife right here, Barbara Moss. I just want
Hi,
to
nice to meet you.
That's my mother.
Hey.
Hi, Mama.
Hey.
So, hey, Tamara, dismiss, Barbara. Say, Tamara, can you hear me? She's probably a little busy. But anyway, Tamara's up in LA, so we will get a chance to see her at some time.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying, Gracie. Let's just get comfortable with people. When you see her, you see each other.
Okay.
The women are together. Your smiles. You're not alone. Okay.
Okay.
Pop's gonna work it out.
Yeah, I know he will.
Give him some time, is all I'm saying. Give him some time. He gonna
Yeah.
work it out. You know what
I
I'm
know.
saying? But it's okay. I'm glad you can come to this forum and let out how you feel. Ain't nothing wrong with it, girl.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
So here comes the Moses. Here comes some more.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Get ready now.
All right then, Jerry.
Where's my little girl at? Where's my little baby at?
Here she is.
Right here.
Sunshine.
There you
Sunshine.
go. That's what I'm looking for.
Come here. Right here.
Where's she? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Come on up a little bit more. Right here.
What you got? What you got? What you got? What you
Oh,
got?
she's so cute.
Sunshine.
This is our great granddaughter.
Oh, okay.
Ashley.
Hey, Ashley.
Bring Ashley
Her
here.
name Ashley. Ashley
No, this is Sunshine here. Khalid.
Sunshine.
Ashley.
Come on, go
What's
down
up, Mom?
there.
I gotta use the bathroom. Look,
Nephew, what's up, baby?
Hi.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
That's my grandson, and this is his daughter.
That's my man. That's
So you got a whole big family thing going on here.
What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got for me? This is Uncle Jared. Uncle Jared, what you got for me?
Yeah, rubber glove.
What?
I know, her cheeks are all full.
What? What you got? Oh yeah? You gonna spit the gum out on me? All right, all right.
Get this for me.
Let me go get the little baby.
Oh,
Okay.
you got a baby.
Who's in the kitchen? Somebody always in that kitchen getting something to eat.
So do y'all live in different areas?
There you go.
Yeah, he's in Long Beach and I'm in San Diego.
Superstar. Come sit
Okay.
with me.
It's Tyler.
This is my son right here. This is
I
Tyler.
don't see him. What's his name?
Tyler.
Tyler.
Listen.
Hi.
What's up, Bob?
Hey, how you doing?
Better than you?
Oh boy, it's going great. The family, we rolling. Oh, here comes the cruiser. He's coming in.
Let's see.
Hi. How are you?
Oh boy. I need some glasses too, because I can't see.
You see how fine we look?
You look good in them glasses.
This is my
Yeah,
daughter,
look at it.
Bridget. This is my
Hello,
daughter,
Bridget.
How you doing, Mr. Moore?
Doing great this
Doing
week,
better?
Hey man,
man.
go ahead.
Even though I got another whooping, I'm doing great.
Oh, I heard that, man. We're praying for you, you know.
Yeah, I
Yes.
work with Iris and Miss how you say Teresa, and they are phenomenal. You hear me? They've been taking these lessons from this thing and just blowing it up. They are great.
Yeah, well, I just want to let you see, here's Bridget, she's been out, so I want y'all to see my daughter. This is my daughter too, so
Oh, that's your daughter.
my daughter.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, Miss Gracie, that's my sister.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's my girl right there.
Right here.
You see she got them waves? You see that?
Yeah, I see him. I
I
see
got a
him.
little
Just,
something to
just like
yeah.
you got. Yes, you have them and she has them.
Yeah, and that come from dad. But Pop,
Yeah, I could tell
he ain't
you.
got waves, but he got his stuff is real easy.
Yeah, and then now you got the princess up there and all. Oh
Yeah.
wow!
Now you talking, Mr. Boy. Now you talking.
Nice meeting you guys.
Nice meeting you.
Good, good. Let's say something to Pop real quick before you roll out.
Huh?
Say something to Pop. The Tyler one just say hello to you, Pop.
What's
Oh,
up?
thank you. Okay. Hey, I love you, Tyler. Hope to see you soon, okay?
I'm coming.
We'll
All
see.
right.
I don't know. Get Ashley.
She's sleeping.
Okay. She out there.
That's okay. So this has been a nice meet and greet session, hasn't it?
Yes, it
Yes.
is.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, bring the family in, everybody's happy. It's a blessing to have family.
Yes.
It is. Yes.
Now, Gracie, did you get a chance to talk to Brother Moore this week, or what happened?
No,
he had-
he
he had
said he would
something-
contact me because he had to have surgery.
Yeah.
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 How you doing, Cousin Moore?
I'm coming along. You know, I go back tomorrow for that follow up.
Yeah.
And the swelling is still there, etc. But
That's
you know,
okay.
that's part of the process. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
praying for you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But otherwise, hey, long as I'm breathing, I'm doing great.
Amen.
Yeah, Jerry, you see the realities of life, man. When you get across that red line, anything can happen.
Hey, I've been down that road. You know what I'm saying?
Anytime.
where I had to play Lazarus. So I've been down that road.
Oh, but you back. You back. You
Yeah,
back.
I'm here, man. I'm just all over the place too.
I'm glad they were able to help you with your research.
Yeah, because the name Dixon, we made a connection on that also because and he lives in is it Los Angeles?
There
And
is a male Dixon,
yes, yes,
and he is a DNA relative.
yes,
Mhm.
and a direct link,
Okay.
a direct link.
I'm gonna ask you a technical question. Can you tell me about how many Central Morgans? How many Central Morgans about?
I can make it even better for you. Outside of Central Morgan, we were looking for my mother's long lost father. And we contacted someone in the DNA link who told us exactly who the guy in California is. And he's directly related to my mother by way of two brothers.
Ooh.
Now, you want a DNA or you want the story? Man,
Both.
you just throw your hands up, wow. To learn that his actual father and my mother's father were brothers.
Hmm.
I just forgot about DNA after that.
Mm.
Mr. Moore, Mr.
huh?
Moore, Mr. Moore,
Yes, sir.
can you like tell me about how from your heart, how does it feel when you be doing this and you be finding new things and just kind of run me through this from your heart and what it's meant for you, because a lot of times people, they don't understand. They think, oh well, I want to figure out no, you're not the kid that is none of them. Tell me from your heart and soul what it meant to you, what you were able to figure out.
Well, me personally, I've lived a life where ancestors was non-existent in my life, and it was piecemeal. To at different stages of my life, I found a different one that was related to me by blood,
Excuse me,
etc.
just 1 minute before you go
Okay.
to your story, a little bit more. I like to have you recognize faces. This is my grandson, Delon Moss, my grandson.
Hi.
Lord Moss. Okay.
And
And,
he's the one, and that's his daughter, the little girl that you saw, that's his daughter.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. The little pretty girl, huh?
So that
and,
Beautiful.
makes her my great granddaughter.
and,
Okay.
and Mr. Moore and Miss Gracie and Miss Dixon, this
Yeah.
is my nephew, and
Okay.
I love him like a son.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so, but let's get back to what we said. I love him to death, and he knows that. But
Yes.
Mr. Moore, tell me how, like I said, what's in your heart? Like, how are you feeling about all this? Because everybody deals with things differently. You know what I'm saying? And they feel differently about different situations. How do you feel about it, Mr. Moore?
Well, as Jerry can attest to, I came on here looking for the pure, unadulterated truth. But I wanted the truth. I wanted to know my makeup. And the first couple times we got on here, we joked around and we started talking about traits. I'm a mathematician and a scientist, and we were joking one day.
I'm an engineer.
Right. So we was talking about those numbers and stuff and how we're, didn't know each other, but we were in the same related field, and we went from there. Then I was actually on here for my wife. And that's how Jerry and I was talking. So the next time we came over, Jerry told me that he and I are cousins. Yeah, yeah. Imagine the surprise I got from him.
That's right.
So, and then, like I say, my makeup, I was adopted. And then I found out that my biological mother found out who her mother was, but never knew who her father was. And the man they told us was her father, nowhere near related.
Right.
So my brother and I talked to her, and she said, she's 90. So she said, I would love to know who my father is. And but no one ever told her.
Yeah.
And there I was searching. And you know, every time I find a piece, it's like an inner light comes on inside my body.
Yeah,
I got all these lights that are out.
It's like treasure hunting. You know, you
Yes.
you fill in your family portrait.
Let him finish this story.
It's like acres of diamonds.
This is dramatic.
I'm just following up on it, Jerry. You don't,
I know, but let him finish.
no, you just chill your brakes. I'm communicating with this brother. That's what I do. So you know, like, because I'm feeling this, I'm feeling what he's feeling, and what it is from our perspective. I just want you to know from our perspective, Jerry, because you ain't doing what we doing. When we doing this research and and getting all these jewels, it's just it's fantastic. It's invaluable. The feelings that you get, and it's priceless. And so I was just collaborating with him, son. I just want to let you
Yeah.
know when he brought that up, I was
And I tell you the truth,
another word,
like when Jerry and I talk, and I get a little tidbit about maybe where I'm stuck at, and I go away, and then I come back, I found another jewel. I can't sleep for 2 nights.
Yeah, that's what we're talking
You know,
about.
I'm so pumped up. I can't sleep. I want to get on here and find some more.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Yeah.
That's
And
all I'm
then,
saying.
yeah, I'm working, you know, 24 hours trying to find out what's more. And then I'm thinking, how is my mother connected to y'all? So now I'm digging and to find out, I'm getting deeper and deeper out there. And I'm following some other stuff with Iris. She made a link to me the other night. And we're just, I mean, we're all over the place, to tell you the truth. And it's beautiful.
Eddie, you on the road, huh? You on the road, Eddie? Yeah, Eddie's on the road.
Yeah, that's what we want to see.
So Jerry, did he answer your question?
Yeah, like I said, I don't want to come in and overstep anybody or anything like that. But when he was talking, he was getting to what he was saying, and it means a whole lot to people in different cases, different situations. And he's showcased his. And whenever I can hear it, it's like I want to hear it because I want to learn from it. Unfortunately, there are a lot of people out there like Mr. Moore. I'm not one of them because I got a great daddy and a great mother. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They did what they needed to do, and they hung in there.
Well,
But so this man.
Hey, Jerry Moss.
Yes, sir.
Everybody you see on this screen, they are your DNA cousins.
I love it.
These are your cousins.
I love it. Mr. Moore
All of
is related to me.
Yeah. All of them. You see, every time you see people come on here, it's like 95
Miss
is some.
Dixon, she's related to me.
Oh yeah, close. Her
And
story.
I know Eddie.
I went to Tamara. Her story is with my second great grandmother, City Roberts. That's when I went to that cemetery up in. That's when I went to the cemetery up in the Evergreen Cemetery. The second great grandmother, City Roberts. That's how Tamara's connected with me. She has a grandmother that's 90, at least 95 years old, that is that matched me on DNA. And
Oh,
then
man.
Tamara is managing her test. And so Tamara made arrangements for me to be able to talk to that person. So you see what I mean? We're reaching way up, and I was able to talk to her. What a feeling that is. I just told you earlier, my cousin passed away. But this woman I was able to talk to, and she took the test. And some of these people who don't want to take the test, they're robbing their descendants and making tough. It's harder for them to get the information in the future. That's
That's
all I'm
right.
saying.
That's right. And to piggyback on what my father is saying is, um,
There you go, Tyrone Dixon. There he is.
that's beautiful.
I see it, Tyrone Dixon.
That's beautiful, Mr. Moore. We see it.
Yeah.
We see it, and it's I'm glad you came on, today, and this is my father. He's a leader. He
Yeah.
sets stuff up. He's done this. I've watched him do it. The time I was like this high. He's
Mhm.
always been a leader.
Yeah.
Miss Gracie,
Yes.
you just hang in there. I know you're angry, but my
Oh,
father.
I'm not angry. No.
Even if you ain't angry, but you want to know. You want to know.
I want to know, but I look. It's been years and years and years, so I can still wait.
My,
And,
my,
and the good thing that's really a blessing, that our meeting last week, we found that you two live in the same town.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
You live in the same town.
And
So
I knew
her family.
her older siblings. I even played with her older siblings
And told
growing
that
up.
story. Yeah. So it's gonna work itself out. So let's just be patient and be positive and plan ahead.
that's right.
Yeah.
So because of uh, a pleasant interruption, when Jesus was on his way to Jericho, a blind man heard a commotion and asked, "Who's that going by?" They said, "Jesus of Nazareth." He said, "Oh, call him. Let me see him. Help me, help me." He said, "What do you want?" Jesus said, "What do you want?" "I want to see." So he said, "Well, you will have your sight." He gave him his sight. And what I'm saying to you, in life, we're going to have interruptions all during the day at different times, but be the person like Jesus. Help them.
Yes.
Don't turn them away and go when you have the capacity to help.
That's
That's
my
right.
pop. That's my pop.
Yeah.
That's my pop. That hey,
Yes.
can you imagine being a son to what just happened? I am so. That's my daddy. I love him to death. He's always been there for me, but then I've watched him be there for a whole lot of other people.
Yes.
Because a lot of people they're there for me. So it goes, it's these are learned behaviors now. Believe
Yeah.
me.
When I got with Jerry, I took it as a paid forward. And now I can get with her since she's right here in my hometown and pay all that he taught me. Then I pass it on to her, and then she'll pass it on to somebody. I mean, that's the way I operate. It's just a
Yeah.
victim of
He tough. He tough.
circumstances
And,
that
And they,
We haven't gotten together, even though we're in the same little old town. Brookville not that big now.
No,
that's
it's
part of
not.
them interruptions. That's part of them interruptions in life. But
Yeah.
you'll get to her. And the other thing is, you've gotten all them bells and whistles.
Yeah.
But I mean, he bought them programs. I have all these different programs. He has those programs.
Yeah.
He did his YDNA. He has Family Tree Maker.
Yes.
He stepped up. So he got these tools that when it really comes time to verify and document and publish your information, he has it.
Yes.
See, this isn't free.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. And Mr. Moore, it's important that you always go to Pop.
Yeah.
He started this whole thing.
Yeah.
Go to him. It'll save you a whole lot of time.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Well,
And I'm coming to California too.
Hey, come on. You know, we have a
I
good
might
old
have
time.
to walk, but I don't like to fly.
but you got a place. You got a place.
We got a great team.
Stay.
We got a great team of people. You know, like Eddie. You see Eddie's on here. We got a great
Yes.
team of people, and Diane. We all help each other. You know, it's great to be a part of it too. The synergy is there. Everybody has talents, and if you come to the table and share your talents, you know we'll have something. That's what's wrong with us. You separate it. Oh, I'm gonna keep mine, go in the corner, or mine is better. Forget that. Let's put it
Right.
all on the table and make us fill in our family portrait.
Yeah, I ran into that this week when my brother had called a relative, and like you say, I have it all documented with those tools that I followed your dad to purchase and try to come up. I didn't just get on here just to be a member. I wanted to be something and be a contributor.
Amen.
And so when the lady came on, she was saying, well, I heard something about that. Well, my grandmother mentioned that. And my brother said, wait a minute, let me call my brother. He's doing the family tree. He can tell you exactly where you stand. And I got her on the phone and she come with that mess about what she heard or whatever. And I said, look at here. And then I said, what's your grandmama name? Blanche? She said, yeah. I said, well, that's my grandfather's sister. Her mother is my grandfather's sister. And I said, what you mean? I said, her mother was the slave. Her father was the overseer. And see, we had that problem in our family where the light one didn't want to be bothered by the black one. So it goes deep. But I guarantee you she ain't gonna think that no more when I got through.
But that's why the whole thing works, because everybody is dealing with something
Mm-hmm.
because of how we were brought over here and the way we were abused.
Yeah, spray painted, you know.
Yeah, so everybody's gonna have, you know, the way they dealt with. But in closing, you know, I just want to say to you, I'm glad you're here. You know, because
I love it.
what'll happen is when my pop sends out an email and he says, you know, something's happening in August or whatever it is, you'll be right there. And then see here's what's gonna happen. You'll see somebody that feels just like you used to feel.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll be able to talk to them.
Yes.
And that's how this thing works.
Well, see, why
Hear what I'm saying, Mr. Moore?
why
Yes,
you
sir.
commented on that, Jerry? I'm going to need your help in communicating with some of these DNA relatives that are younger, that match you, that would probably respond to you instead of responding to me. See, it's good
I understand where you're going. I understand where you're going. And you know what?
Yeah.
I'm there for you, Pop. You know, I
Yeah,
got you.
but
Let me know
just
what you need me to do, and that add a little levity. I was running from a case years ago,
Mhm,
and my dad said, "You're gonna get your shit together. We're gonna figure this out.
mhm.
Are you the father or not?"
Yeah.
That's what my daddy did. They've taken $800 a month out of my paycheck.
Mhm.
Again, less than 24 hours.
He called me, say, "You ready?" I say, "Yeah, I'm ready." You're not the father.
This entire situation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See, this is who you working with. He
Yes.
is nothing to play around with. He didn't play around with me.
Right.
When I was doing stupid, he held me accountable. So what you got right now, I'm telling all y'all, woo,
just enjoy each other.
this is the real deal. That's my when I say my daddy, and just because it's my daddy, he ain't nothing to play around with.
No, no. And along with your story, we have older ones that have taken this DNA. We found out one this past week. Like I told you, I was working with Teresa and Iris.
Hmm?
The lady who took the DNA test, biological father, is not her father.
Oh,
The man is still living,
there you go, Mr.
still in her life,
There you go.
paying her college tuition.
Mhm.
And Iris saying, hey, how do I handle this? I can't handle this. I got to let her handle this in whatever way she can, because I don't want them to turn on me for something I have
Right.
no control over.
Right. Right. But see, this is where my daddy set this up. Now, hold on, Mr. Moore. I got to my man, Mr. Henderson's in the house, and Eddie ain't nothing to play around with. He, he's Uncle Eddie to me, you know.
Hey, I'm giving you a signal.
He don't play. Hold on. See, here he goes. Here he goes. Oh, now
Hey,
see that?
you see that, don't
See
you?
that? You see
Look
that?
at that. Look at that.
You see them too?
You recognize that?
Yeah, because you see what's going on in my backboard. You see back on my desk.
I
You
can't
know,
see.
you
Wait,
know,
let me get my glasses.
both of you know what's going on here, and we can change this up real quickly.
I'm trying to see where the
No,
backboard.
Mr. Moore. I could get now. We can go real on the outs. You see what's going on right on my desk, right behind me. See that? See that?
Oh,
You see that?
candy cane.
You see that? Okay, I'm listening to you. Say something else. Say something else. Say something else. Say something else. Now here's what I'll say. Here's what I love.
So big about a candy cane.
Here's what I love. Here's what I love.
Candy cane.
Here's what I love. We all went. We try to better ourselves.
Yes, we did. We did.
I love it. You know what I'm saying?
We bettered ourselves.
You know, we still.
He's in that fake.
I'm with all y'all. I'm with both of you. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
a diehard D9.
You know,
I'm a diehard D9.
Eddie, it's on you. What you got?
Oh, hey Gracie, how are you?
Hi, how you doing?
I haven't heard from you.
Really?
Really?
I text you.
Uh-oh. It's about to start.
When?
I text the email. You said do emails. I text you.
Give it to him, Gracie.
You got my phone number, right?
Yes.
And
But you work also.
I didn't ever tell you not to call me.
You okay? We done with that.
Oh,
You tell Mr. Jerry what you taught me. That one when we was on that one day, that one evening, we was you and me, Teresa and yeah.
Iris.
No, I didn't get Iris. I must have put her information wrong because every time I tried to text her, it said I had the wrong information.
Mm-hmm.
So I was hoping she would come on so I can get the right information.
I got her email address now.
You do?
Yes.
'Cause that's what she gave me, but it said it was wrong.
No, the one I did now, I did Jed Match. I did open my tree up to her. So I'll give you the one I got, and I know it'll be the right one.
Well, we still got
Okay.
to work with Gracie.
And
Eddie. About it.
I tried to download the tree, but I didn't do it right.
You gotta call me. I was working with you. You didn't follow up, Gracie.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, this is a first, Jared. This is a first, Jared.
Yeah, we're gonna work this out.
Jared, but this is a first, man.
What's up?
This
What's up?
lady
What's up,
said
Mr.
she
Moore?
was sorry. I've been married 46 years. This is the first time I ever heard that.
Well, look at it. Look at it. Hey, screenshot it. This is how we do. I can't wait to see you the next time. Even with that A5A back over there, all that back there, and you see what I got back here?
Yeah.
And how respectfully I treated you.
Yeah.
You got that off a Christmas tree.
And Mr. Henderson.
You got that off a Christmas tree.
You see what's behind me.
You got that off a Christmas tree.
You see what's behind me. But you know what?
We're still related, no matter what you say.
And I love
ain't nothing you can do about it.
Gracie too. Hey, Mr. Anderson,
But
can you get to Miss Gracie and just let her know, you didn't really intend, because she's pissed off at you.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is.
Gracie.
Miss Gracie, are you pissed off at Mr. Anderson?
No.
You can say so.
Tell the truth.
Be truthful. Tell me so I can fix it.
And tell him why.
At first, when I first came on, I wasn't pissed off, but I was kind of upset that you didn't return my text.
Oh, is that it?
Yes. I have to be honest. I cannot lie. I don't lie.
Okay, you was upset because you text me and I didn't respond. And I gave you 2 ways of contacting me. So
you gave me your phone number.
Right.
And you gave me your email address.
Right.
So I figured it would be better to email you than to call you, because I see where he works. I don't know the time or none of that stuff.
Miss Gracie.
Yes, sir.
If I gave you one way of contacting me, then you could be upset. But if I gave you 2 ways of contacting me, and I didn't say don't contact me,
I'm not upset. I'm not going to be upset, because Jared already told me not to be that way, and I cannot be that way.
Jerry, I'm telling you.
I have to listen to Jerry. He's the reason I'm on here in the first place.
I'm rational. Yeah, you listen to the Kappa, because I'm rational. I don't know what y'all doing. You Q dogs. You're just sitting around here. You don't know how to, I respect women. We respect women.
So let me just summarize this. Basically, now
Now we're having a good time.
We're back, and those communications that y'all had lack of, just tighten it up a little bit. So when we meet again, we'll be further along in this journey.
Yes.
So with that, we're gonna close this meeting. Hour early.
Gracie.
It's really been a blessing seeing everybody. So it's all good. It's all God. We signing off until the third Sunday. Go right ahead.
So
I got
Eddie
one
got
quick
one
question.
coming up, right?
Yeah.
Let's let everybody
On
talk
Mother's
before we
Day.
get out. Mr.
On
Moore,
Mother's Day.
Mr. Moore, go first.
I got one quick question. It's related to what we do. It's the JEDCOM. There's a thing in the beginning there that says who you attach to, that first opening. What do I put in there?
Eddie.
What's that?
JEDCOM. Okay, when you scroll down, there's a blank there that you need to fill in some information of who you connecting this information to.
All right. This is what we're gonna do. Jerry's gonna sign off.
Okay.
5 minutes of Jerry signing off. Sign on to my link. And we'll
Okay.
go through it.
Okay.
Okay?
I
Grace,
got you.
did you get that too? Miss Gracie?
Huh?
See, you ain't even listening to me. How you expect to talk to me?
I was listening to Walter. What did you say?
5 minutes after Jerry's meeting click on my link and we'll go through some stuff. Which you have questions?
Okay.
And Miss Gracie,
Yes, sir.
I'll say this to you. Eddie he's one of the greatest people around, you know. Just talk to him, let him tell you exactly how he feels about things.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
I guarantee you, if you give him the time, you'll be like, I understand where you're coming from. That's how Big Eddie rolls, you know.
Thank you.
That's what it is.
Appreciate you, Jerry.
And Jerry, I'm gonna follow up on what you said to your suggestion. Let's stay true to our format. Let's have some closing comments on our way out. We'll start with you, Jerry, then Cousin Moore, Eddie, Tamara, and then Gracie. Brief.
Well, I'll start with you know, this is beautiful for me because I'm dealing with so many things. You know, I got a 16, 17-year-old. I got a 8, about to be a 9-year-old, dealing with all this bullshit, with all these people shooting and carrying on. And it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. But when I can come and just sit in front of the computer and I see beautiful people that look like me, it's beautiful. And then my daddy, come on, it doesn't get any better than that. You know, like I said, Miss Gracie, we got you. You know, just hang in there. I know it ain't gonna go the way you want it to go. You know, all the time. It never goes that way. That's just, you know. But you in the right place, and I'm about to shut it down. But like I said, this is my dad gave me this, and I ain't one to do all that. But I got it. And Mr. Moore, it was beautiful meeting you. I want to see you next time. You're gonna get me going so I can be back there. Then Mr. Henderson, I see you doing all that. I know what you're doing, kicking all back. I know, and I love you too.
All right, Jerry, let me
No,
get-
hold on, real quick, Pop. Give me 1 more minute, because I used to cut all y'all heads up there at Cal. Y'all didn't know nothing about no haircuts. I used to cut all y'all heads. You want me to play cute? Why? Because I cut your head? But I'm gonna leave it alone. Those brothers were some of the best brothers I had ever met, and I can visibly see them. They were great. So Eddie, you great, brother, and Mr. Moore, you great too. It's not about the name. It's about we got something. We got a connection. You know what I'm saying? So
Thanks, Jerry. Cousin Moore.
Well, you know, like I started in the beginning, that I came on here when I first was contacted by Jerry to learn who I was, and each time someone gets on this site, I've extended my family lineage just one more person. And to grow up not knowing your family, to looking at the numbers that I have now in my own tree, it's just mind-boggling. And I'm just gonna share it. And like I say, I got Gracie there, and I'll be getting her up to speed. And Jerry, you don't have to worry. When I can get to her, it's gonna go. And with Eddie's help, she'll be all right. God bless
Prayers
y'all.
for our team. Prayers
that's
for our
right,
team.
Mr. Moore.
Eddie,
Mr. Moore.
okay.
Sorry I came late. I was out shopping. You know, I shop on Sundays. So my comments are not that much because I came in late, but it's great. And Gracie, I apologize for not responding to you. I told you I would. So you just send me $5 and I'll be happy. No, I'm just kidding. but we'll work on it. We'll get you straight. We've been working on it, and so if you have time, hit my link, and we'll work on some after this meeting. Okay?
The same link from
Yes, ma'am.
before.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
All right.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. And Jared,
Yeah.
Jared Jr., you're all right. You're all right, although you are down on the list. But it's been good. Kappa. What's that, Kappa?
Tamara, can you hear Tamara?
No, she's not there.
All right, Gracie.
Yes, sir. You know what? First of all, I just want to thank God for allowing me to even be on this site with you guys. I enjoy talking with you. You're like family, even though I don't even know you. And I'm sure I can find the patience to wait and find out what my DNA is and who is my family. If not, I'm still gonna be Gracie. I'm still gonna be hopefully on this site with you guys, laughing and enjoying each other. I also have my 14-year-old granddaughter just got her DNA ancestry test back. And she wanted me to explain it. And I said, well, I can't explain it because I don't even know my own. You know, so I guess she's trying to find her dad. She don't know her dad either. And she's 14. So the more I learn, the more I can help her. So.
Well, thank you so much. That's a blessing. In my closing comments, we didn't get into, different presentations because we had an opportunity to talk to each other and express love and cordiality, and that's what it's all about. Sometimes you have to throw the script away, and you still got a great production. So it's all good. It's all God. Remember, follow up with Eddie, what he wants you to do. And his meeting is next week, and then mine is like the 3rd. It's all good. It's all God.
Yes. Okay. Even